Hello everyone, it's ONT567. We're back in another episode of Flowers Summer. It's one of those days where it's feeling like summer, but it's feeling a little better now. I mean, it was summer all week and it was draining the heck out of me, but now it's a little bit better today. Let's get going, shall we, with this nice important line of, "You came!" When Kao-senpai dashes over to us with a welcoming smile. The way she trots along, light-footed but deeply earnest all the same, it reminds me of a cute little dachshund.
どうされたの？私の顔に何かついているかしら？
What is it? Is there something on my face?
いいえ、思い出し笑いです。
No, I was just thinking of something funny. I try to reassure her as she pats her face and hair.
さあ、でも来てくれて嬉しいわ。
I see. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm so happy you came. I can't stop my mouth from twitching again at the sight of her brilliant smile. I can almost see the tail wagging behind her. I clear my throat to bring myself back under control.
よろしくお願いします。高崎が。
Okay, I'll leave Takasaki to you then. Takasaki narrows her eyes and looks around the chapel disdainfully.
八重垣さんも見学していってね。気に入れば、ぜひ入部してほしいわ。
You should stay and watch too, Yagaki-san. If you like what you see, then we'd love to have you join.
考えておきます。
I'll think about it.
それでは説明は。あ、そうだわ。
Now to give you an introduction. Oh, of course! He clasps her hands together, blinking her celadon eyes, and calls out to a girl staring in our direction. She comes over to us looking confused.
何でしょうか？
What is it? It's been a while, but we ended up face to face with our class president.
八重垣さんと高崎さんに部の案内をお願いできるかしら？
Can I ask you to give Takasaki-san and Yagaki-san an introduction to the club?
あの。私よりも同じクラスの花火師さんの方が気が受けずに話せると思うのだけど、ダメ？
Since you're in the same class, I thought they might feel more at ease with you. Is there a problem? Who could possibly resist a quest from such a cute little dash hound?
はい。
Of course not. She has no choice but to nod reluctantly.
合唱部の活動はこんな感じよ。
And that's what we do in a choir club.
へえ、思ったよりも規則だって練習してるんだな。なあ、高崎。
You practice more seriously than expected, don't you think, Takasaki?
ボーカルレッスンもしているのかしら？
Do you do vocal training as well? The president's brow furrows. She's clearly troubled by Takasaki's question.
他に何か質問はあるかしら？
Do you have any other questions? She turns to me.
こいつも不器用だからな。
I guess she's still feeling awkward too. Though she apologized to me for treating Takasaki like a culprit behind that whole business with the baby rabbits. She still won't talk to Takasaki herself, perhaps because she's not quite sure yet how to feel about her. Actually, avoiding Takasaki, she's also been turning her back on me quite a bit lately.
質問ね。あ、実はここ最近胸を痛めていることがあるんだけどさ。
Questions. It's actually something that's been really causing me some heartache lately.
そんな深い悩みがあるなんて早く相談してくれればいいのに。
Oh, I didn't know you were struggling with something. You should have told me sooner.
それじゃあ相談だがね。前は部屋に遊びに来たりお茶会だなんだと誘ってくれたりした相手が私を無視してるんだよ。
Well, then I'll tell you now. Recently, this girl who was always used to be inviting me over to her room or to tea parties and things has been completely ignoring me.
今じゃ電話も手紙もクッキーすら送ってきやしない。もしかして嫌われたのかね。なあ委員長。
I don't get any phone calls, letters, or even cookies from her these days. Makes me wonder if she still actually likes me. What do you think, Prez?
意地悪しないで。悪かったと思っているわ。
Don't be mean. I do feel bad about it. She squeezed her hands together in front of her chest, looking crestfallen. Seeing tears well up in her big round eyes behind her glasses, I hurriedly grabbed at the hem of her pleated skirt.
冗談だって。そう真に受けるなよ。こいつが部屋にいたら来づらいってのは分かってるからさ。
I was just kidding. Don't take it seriously. I know it's awkward for you to come over if she's there.
私が？
Me?
その…
I know I'm the one who brought it up, but I hadn't realized just how try to be to deal with simultaneously both someone so oblivious and someone so hyper-attentive.
私がいるとなぜ部屋に来にくいの？
Why is it awkward for her to come over when I'm there? She seriously doesn't get it. I sigh and I tell her that this is actually a second try at the episode. What happened during the first one is the audio went bad on my end, so this is a redo, so you can already see that I had the butterfly in the answer I chose, which I am going to stick to because that's kind of the unwritten rule. If the episode messes up, I go with the same answer, so… And the reason why is because, well, I don't think she likes being teased, and with someone so oblivious, it's probably better just to straight out say it. Probably better not to beat around the bush with someone as oblivious as Takasaki.
あれだよ、ほら。先だって小ウサギの件でお前を犯人扱いしただろ。だから顔を合わせにくいんだって話したよ。
Well, you know, before the bunny incident, she treated you like some kind of criminal, didn't she? Says that I think she's found it hard to face you. Especially because in the last game, she also was treated like a criminal, and she knows that kind of feeling. So therefore, it's probably ringing a little bit on her. If you haven't seen the first series, Flower Spring, you probably should see that one, because there's a lot of stuff that happened in that game that will be referenced in this game, because this is the second game in the series. That's why we've been bringing up the first game, because I'm assuming you've seen the first before the second, but if this is your first time seeing it, you probably should watch the first one. It's actually quite interesting as well. Having successfully fought back her tears, the president's gazing uncomfortably at Takasaki with her hand pressed to her chest. Takasaki narrows her eyes in irritation. No, in contemplation.
おう、そういうこともあったわね。
Oh, so you did. She says it with complete indifference.
怒っているんじゃ。
Huh? Aren't you angry?
怒る？なぜ？あの状況なら疑われても仕方がないわ。あなたに落ち度はないわ。
Angry? Why would I be? Under the circumstances, anyone would have suspected me. It wasn't your fault. Huh? Up until now, I've had this impression of her as a complete eccentric, hopelessly oblivious to everyone else. It turns out she's surprisingly magnanimous.
そう。ありがとう。
Really? Thank you. Despite her words of gratitude, the stain has been completely wiped away. Retrieving Takasaki stemmed not only from her interpretation of the situation with the rabbits, but also from Takasaki's rude, pushy questioning of Shirahane.
なんだ。互いにしこりはなくなったってことで。あ、そうだ。お茶会には誘ってくれよ。
Well, now all this awkwardness between the two of you is behind us, so you'd better invite me to your next tea party, okay? In fact, you better invite her too, otherwise sister's gonna have words with me. And you don't want to mess with a penguin. Ask Jake and Elwood.
八重垣さん。
Yaigaki-san.
委員長の入れる紅茶はなかなかだからな。またロシアンティーにして飲みたい。
That tea you brew really is good. I like some more of that nice Russian tea in particular.
そうね。今度入れるわね。
Of course. I'll make some for you next time.
活動の説明は終わりましたか?
Have you finished explaining about the club?
はい。
Yes!
そう。仲直りできてよかった。
I see. I'm glad you made up.
いえ。高崎さん、これからみんなで清書をするの。ぜひ参加を。
Oh, nothing. Takasaki-san, we're about to start singing together, so if you'd like to join us.
読書は聞けないのですか?
Can I not hear a solo?
はい。
Excuse me.
部の長の読書を聞いてみたいのですが。
I'd like to hear the president of the club singing a solo. That smart one that knows what was just going on between us, even though she hasn't been around at all in chapter 1. It's probably one of the smart characters in the series. The one with the gold hair in front of me. The one that's holding her hand to her cheek right there. Yeah, I'd like to hear that person sing a solo. With her typical obliviousness, she asks Kamikawa-senpai to sing for her. The gaze of the other club members grow visibly sharper.
そうね。久しぶりに読書するのもいいわね。
Well, it might be nice to sing a solo for a change. Kamikawa-senpai herself doesn't seem to mind. She speaks to the pianist, asking for an accompaniment. And which song does she start to play?
The
Tota Pulchara S. The song from that day. The one that always recalls the Feast of the Assumption.
そう。この曲を高坂まゆりが歌ったのね。
Right, this is the song that Mayuri Kasaka sang. She remembers the name of the girl who disappeared.
そして伴奏者は白羽スオ。
And so Shirahane played accompaniment, didn't she? The president's eyes hardened at her muttered words. Perhaps she's weary of Takasaki saying something she doesn't want to hear. Or perhaps...
用意ができました。八重垣さん、高崎さん、こちらへどうぞ。
We're ready, Yagaki-san. Takasaki-san, please come forward. Her clear voice resounds to the chapel, breaking the tense mood. I tap my Amate partner on the hip and move toward where Kamikawa-senpai is waiting up on the stage. And I'm going to end the episode here because this is where I originally slayed the end point, so I'm not going to go on ahead. But I would like to bring up a comment that was posted that I was trying to, if you remember a couple days ago, I did mention that there was a reason why that Dahlia could be the daughter of a priest. That lady did respond. It's true that priests can't marry after they are ordained. There is a but. If he was married first and his wife has passed on, he still can become a priest as long as he doesn't remarry. She's a lot more knowing in religious stuff than I am. her father used to be a deacon, so that's why I specifically reached out to her. I say used to. I don't know if he still. It's one of those things where he is retired, but I don't know because, like I said, I don't grow up in a Catholic house like she does. I don't know if they still call him a deacon or not. So I'm just saying out loud. If I have a religious question, I just go to her. I don't know that much, so I'm just going with her answer. So yeah, that's all. And with that, I'm getting the episode here. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you on the next one. See you then.